Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dennis. Give me a minute here. I'm sharing out the groups. Hope everybody's this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you are. Okay. Got everything shared out. All righty. So, Miss Lisa is not here today. She is taking a class, and she is really enjoying it. She's going 2 for 2, having been bawling today. Had a couple readings come. The other people that were doing, she's learning some new techniques and whatnot, and so they're all doing practice sessions on each other today. And so she said, had 2 sessions, and I've been bawling twice. So, jeez. Anyway, so it's just me today. I think I got everything set up in such a manner that I can efficiently keep things moving and not have to go running for stuff. So, well, good morning, Zenny, and good morning, Nancy. Sorry I was chit-chatting there. Let's see. Thank you. It's the backside of our numbered mat. Let's see. So good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Sunday. Welcome to the Coliseum. Oh, man. Yeah, I have a face for radio. Let's see what we got here. So, all right. So today we're going to do a little bit of everything. Probably only going to be on for a couple hours. And then this evening, we are going to come back on again tonight. But tonight we're going to do cards, bracelets, and just some, and whatever anybody wants to see. So if you got something that we don't go through today, or this afternoon, right now, we'll, excuse me. We will get to it this evening. But tonight we're going to try to move through bracelets and cards and some metaphysical stuff, pendulums, just all kinds of stuff. So we're going to do that show a little bit later. Probably, I don't even want to give you a time because we just got on last night and was spur of the moment, and it was we had a lot of fun last night. So it's always fun when the wife, Mrs. Fry, my partner in crime, is always makes things more fun. Bam. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get started with something this morning. Square commercial for you. Yeah. See, in Toledo, when we still had the sports arena, it was always monster trucks or wrestling, Sunday, monster trucks or motocross or, something along those lines. So always got a kick out of that commercial. Never went to them because, I wasn't allowed to. I was just a little kid at that point, but and, it is what it is. Although my neighbor lady, I was really lucky. My neighbors, they really did a lot of things with me, and I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do absolutely appreciate it now for the experiences that they introduced me to. And Mary, the lady that used to take me to WWE wrestling matches there when they'd come to the thing. So always had a good time with her. I got to meet some of the wrestlers back in the 80s, saying it was, like I met Andre the Giant. And when I say Andre the Giant was truly an enormous person. And but just as gentle as a kitten, unless he was in the ring. I wouldn't want to get those mitts upside my head for nothing. So, anyways, little nostalgia. It's been a nostalgic morning. So, some of the readings that Lisa's had done to her have kind of stirred up some things. So, for myself too, because some of the things that were addressed were for both of us. Even though she was getting the reading. So it kind of choked me up quite a bit, and would have been a tough reading for me to sit through. Anywho, okay, so let's get started. What do we want to start with this morning? So real quick, I'm not pressuring anybody. I'm just putting these out here because they are expensive, and I know they are, but I want to put these up for you to consider. I'm not saying you need to buy them right out of the gate, although if you want to, you definitely have every ability to. So these are skulls, obviously, and they have these beautiful quartz flowers all up and down them. Here, let me turn it around so you can actually see them a little bit better. And see, look at all the flowers in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen these like this before, and they are expensive. I'm not gonna lie. This piece is $150, but I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely a one of a kind piece. But so that one's $150. This one is also $150, but this one has the same kind of druzy stuff in it, but in its face, you can see like the teeth. It has the quartz pockets in them, so it makes his teeth look all flashy. And of course, then again, you get back over here and you get on the back side, and it is, and get it angled at the camera, right? And all the flowers up in here and across the back. But here's the other thing: even the bottom side has a lot of the flowers. I'll hold it still so you can actually see them. Sorry, making everybody drunk here this morning. So anyways, if you're interested, let me put a couple stickers on them just so there's no confusion, since they are the same price. We're going to call this one number 81 and this one here number 82. If you're interested, there they are, 81 and 82. I don't have a problem with them staying here for a while because they're absolutely gorgeous. So, but we paid a lot of money for them, and so again, we don't try to buy super expensive things, but we also try to make sure we have unique things that you don't see every day. So anyways, all right, let me go up here to this. Boy, have I missed a lot of comments. Whew, so sorry. Let's see here. Yeah. Some type of commercial. Hello. You met Hulk Hogan? Yeah, Hulk Hogan was cool. I met the Macho Man and let's see, Hacksaw Jim Dunk. I met a whole bunch of the professional wrestlers. Never got to meet Ric Flair. That would have been pretty cool. Nancy, thank you for pinning that. That's awesome. Welcome, James. James Fernelli, thank you. Welcome. Let's everybody welcome him to the show. Baron von Raschke. Oh my God, the claw. Good morning, Tanya. Sorry, I'm going through comments. I'm coming, I swear. Morning, Angel. You working today, or you get a day off? Wow, Katrina, that's awesome. Miss Lisa is not here this morning. Well, she's here, but she's taking a class this morning, so she is predisposed for a little while. I doubt that I'll have her assistance. We're not going to be on here for very long. Ric Flair. Woo! Yeah. Everybody knows the Ric Flair woo. I use it as a meme all the time. When somebody says something, well, it could be any kind of reason. You can use Ric Flair for about anything. A good burn. I'm working at least a pic of a tree in my. I feel like I'm in a Tarzan movie. Well, Sheena Lightheart, welcome from Scotland. All right. Scotland is definitely a bucket list place that my wife and I plan to go. Let's see. Ireland, Scotland. Yep. I'm a mutt. I am Scottish and Irish and German and English, and so that whole region of Europe is definitely on our list of places to go. I am simply a mutt. So let's get started here. Okay. We're going to do some palm stones coming right out of the gate here, and then let me put this back up. All right. What do we got? Let's do some of these here. Okay. I'm just going to throw some mixed ones out here. You guys can pick whatever you want. I'm going to put them on the numbers. I'll move the numbers a little closer so we can see and get it lined up here. So for some of you that have not been here purchasing before, and I do see that we have several new folks on. Just so you know, we do ship international, so we will ship anywhere that we're allowed to, as far as countries that don't have embargoes, like North Korea and Iran. We ain't shipping there because we can't. So, or Cuba, but anywhere else, pretty much we're good to go. Let's see, what do we got here? What's the other thing? Oh, so if you want to claim something, in this particular case, I'm going to put them on the pad. You're just going to pick the number you want, okay? When things go on the pad, we do not do intuitive picks, so you must pick the number that you want. So, like, I'm just going to say, for instance, if I put that on number 11, of course, you can't see it, but if I put that on number 11 and that's the piece you want, you say sold number 11, and we put it in your basket. Now, under normal circumstances, we would have you go to our store and fill out a form that gives us your. Basically, you would. Oh my goodness, my brain is like shot this morning. You fill out, you create an account in our store, okay, and with that, you would put your name, your mailing address, and your email address. And when the show is over, the sales are over for the weekend, Sunday night, Monday morning, we start sending out invoices to the email addresses. And on the invoice, there's a place where you can pay with your credit card or you can pay with PayPal. We tried to make this as easy as possible. We send you the invoice. The links are right there to pay. And then because you've created an account, we have your mailing address. We just ship it right to your house. So we try to make this as simple as possible. Now, right now, our store is down because we are in the process of transferring our domain name from our previous store application to the new store application. We messed up and didn't do it several months ago, and the old company shut it off, so it doesn't work. And so we've got a lot of things where people can't even get into the store to do these sort of things. So what we're requesting you to do is go to Our Mystical Crystals on Facebook and PM us your information. That way we can put your information in the system and still send you the invoice to tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow. So Our Mystical Crystals on Facebook. We have a page there you can go to and PM us there and send us your information. And then because we will not, after the show, we will not have the ability to figure out who you are and where you're from. And so not only that, but we tend not to track people down. So if you don't give us your information, then we will cancel your basket. And there we go. So we don't like doing that. At any rate, so what we have here, these are some high quality palms, and I had these made, and so they're all the same shape, the same size. They're just a higher quality palm, and you can see they're super highly polished. And so this one, so we have rose quartz, we have larvacite, howlite. We have dream amethyst. We have some golden sunstone and quartz. So I'll shut up and get to going here. So the first one out here is going to be howlite, and it's going to go on number 1. And remember, if you want them, claim them. Larvacite on number 2. Oh, they're all $17 a piece. They're $17 a piece. I forgot to say that. Golden sunstone number 3. Okay. Clear quartz. It's going to be number 4. Okay. We have dream amethyst. Dream amethyst is going to be a little more expensive. These are $19. The dream amethyst are $19. It's amethyst. It's just very expensive. Let's see. Rose quartz. That one's going to go on number 6. Okay. What we got here? So another dream amethyst. Dream amethyst here, number 9. We'll go with number 17. Give it a little gap there. Rose quartz. Come on, focus. There we go. Maybe not. It's going to be difficult. There we go. So rose quartz. Number 18, another rose quartz. Number 19, another rose quartz here. Number 20, another dream amethyst. It's got some nice chevrons in it. Ooh. Number 9, that's number 21, excuse me. Another dream amethyst. This one's got all different kinds of colors in it. Greenish colors and pinks. And this one's number 22. So remember, if you're having you have sleep issues, you're having dreams, nightmares, things along those lines, dream amethyst is excellent to calm that down. Okay, number 33. Sorry, I'm seeing comments here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing something. Yeah, Nancy, stripes, we're all mutts. Morning, morning, Alice. Hey. Huh. All right. We'll go with 36 on that one. So I'm assuming nobody's interested in the palm stones. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and pull them off and we'll move on to something else. Give it a second because I know there's lag. Okay. You done barking out there, Barky? All right. Hush. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh. There. How do we feel about some geodes? How do we feel about some geodes? All right. Let's pull a couple out here and see what happens. Look at these. Got a whole bunch of these. Let's see if I can get the light down in there to. All right, so these I have a bunch of, and this was kind of hefty. Got a big chunk in the middle of it there. Yeah, focus. Okay, so we have a bunch of these. I'm just going to start pulling them out and putting them on the mat here. I'll show each one of them, and then you can call the number out if you want. They are only $15 a piece. They're only $15 a piece. I got a super good deal on these, and I bought as many of them as I could. And so, put them out here. So this first one here is going to be number 1. Okay. And then the second one, of course, will be number 2. All right. It ain't going to fit on number 2, so we're going to put it on number 3. Okay. This will be number 6. There we go. Looks like a better lighting situation. Number 10. Just another thing I wanted to point out is these things are transparent. Not transparent, but the light shines right through them. So if you had a little light stand or something, you put them on a light stand, the light will shine up through them. Okay. All right, that one there is, oh, I think I messed up the order here. There we go. So 1, 3, 5, 10. This one here is number 12. And that one will be number 14. Right, number 17. Number 19. Number 21. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll come back. Number 3, Soul to Angel. Okay. Do 21 to Tracy Henderson. Hello, Tracy. Here we go. 21. Sorry, Nancy. 21 just got to. Let me put a couple out to replace. Let's see. So this will be the new number 3. The new number 3. Okay. And this will be the new number 21. Okay. Ooh. This one here will be 23. 23. So these are quartz geodes. Quartz geodes. They're $15 a piece. Good morning, Stace. And they are translucent. That's the word I should have used, translucent. So 26. That one was number 26. This little fella right here, just because he's little doesn't mean it's not just as pretty, it is 28. That one will be number 30. All right. Let's see. Number 26. Number 26. Number 26 to Miss Nancy Boyer. All right. Nancy, I don't think I have a basket for you yet. Let me put one together. Da-da-da. Okay. All right. I crack open geodes when I'm having one of those days. I hear you, Renee. We all like to do a little rock busting. Beat that frustration out. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 If we're done with the geodes, we'll move on to something else. Okay. Miss Karen Minkowski, welcome to the show, lady. It's Mama Minkowski, everybody. Mama Minkowski's in the house. Okay. All right. So we're going to do something that we haven't had here before. Oh, I'm going to do some points. These are some points that we've not had here before. Let me get my numbers out. Okay, so what we have is oh crud. Now I can't remember myself. Yellow. Hold, please. These are yellow Amazonite and smoky quartz. Now, a few weeks ago, we had some peach moonstone, or was it peach moonstone? Yeah, I think it was peach moonstone. Smoky quartz palms that came through. We still have some of those too, but we've not had these before. These are pretty interesting pieces. So this piece here is $18. It's number 83. It's $18. It is a yellow Amazonite and smoky quartz in them. Okay. There's another one. This one is 20. Number 84 is $20. Yellow Amazonite and smoky quartz. Okay. This is number 85, is also $20. It's a hefty little piece. And that one is $20 also. This one's a little taller. Number 86 is $26. You can see how this one, the smoky quartz, grew through there, and then it backfilled in with all the yellow Amazonite. So if you follow the pattern, you can see the smoky quartz was growing that way. That's a pretty cool piece right there. Tells a lot. It tells a heck of a story. That one's number 86. Tanya Lee would like number 83. Tanya, gotcha. Okay. Then we have another one at 26. It is number 87. So just so you know, this is just hot glue. It's put on there to keep from chipping the points, the tips of them, because they do chip off very easily. Okay. So that one's number 87. Karen would like number 84. All right, Karen Minkowski, gotcha. All righty. Okay. Nancy, you're awesome. Oh, hush out there. There's nobody out there for you barking at. Okay, and then here's another one. It's $26. Got some big chunky smokies in there. Then we got a Sam version, short and fat. Well, it's really not short, but fat. Nice piece, a little darker on Amazonite, and it is $30. Come on, focus over here. There we go. There we go. That one's number 89. And then we have this little feller here. He is number 90. He is a long, skinny one. for $20. Tanya, so I'm going to ask. Okay. Hang on. Nancy got you for number 90. So Tanya, here's what I'm going to tell you about that. It's okay. Let me put her in a basket so I don't get sidetracked. Tracy, the Septarians are in the basket. I'm going to do them next. So yes, I have the black Septarian towers to do next. Okay, so if we're done with these, I'll set these off to the side, and if you still want some, I'm going to leave them over here. So Tanya, here is my take on towers in towers and points in grids. If I have a large tower, and when I say a large tower, I mean a great big tower, like a 12-inch tall tower, and it's got to be 3 or 4 inches wide. I'll use that as my centerpiece, and that's the only time I'll use my points as a centerpiece. Now, again, this is my preference, not something that's by the book or by anybody's book. This is my preference. Otherwise, I will use a large sphere in the middle of my reading, in the middle of my healing sessions or my grid work. Because with points, I feel like the energy is more, it's more in a shaft of energy versus where the globe or a sphere, the energy is all around, okay? And it encompasses everything. Now, I use points as corners, corner points, but I'll tell you the honest truth. I do all of my grid work in factors of 6. So if I have one centerpiece, I will do 6 points, 6 smaller spheres, and then I'll do 6 different. It'll be like 6 different branches. That's my preference. Sometimes I'll lay the points on their sides and use them as directionals, or I'll use the points as a straight stand up to help receive the energy from the center sphere and push the energy up into the atmosphere and into the universe, if you will. So I use them more as like guided laser points if you want to get right down to the right down to it. But I'll have a centerpiece, and then all of the power, the generator, all the energy it generates out to the points, and however I got it set up to go. So that's my take on using points in my grids. Yeah, using them in the corners of your rooms is also good. Yes. Okay, so there we go. All right. Now, we've not ever found these before, and I bought as many of these as I could. They are a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. Again, we try to bring good quality items here, and sometimes we have to pay a little bit more for them, and which means I have to pass some of that on to you all. So I don't like to do that, but it is what it is, and it's part of life, I guess. Okay, so let me get some more numbers out here, because now these are black Septarian. They're normal yellow Septarian. So these, let's get the camera to focus here. So these pieces here, obviously they got all the black matrix in them, and then the white calcite that's in them, that's broken in through them. So this particular one here, number 1, is going to be $35. Okay. So again, number 1 is $35. Okay. and we have them a pretty. We have, some. These are probably the $35 ones are the cheaper ones. The cheaper in price. They're not cheap in quality. Okay, focus here. Come on, there we go. This one's number 2. This one, I don't think it's copper, but it looks like copper running through here. But I really don't think it is. I think it's just a pink dirt or mud or something that was left over that they couldn't get out. So, this is a nice piece here. Number 2 is $35 also. Okay. Number 3, also $35. Are you two just going to like drift through here all day? Okay, let's see. The camera wants to focus on everything behind it. All right. Okay, there's number 3. If I leave my hand here, maybe I won't have to refocus. Okay. Number 4. This one's really neat. It's got a lot of webbing through it. Okay, number 4. Probably should have numbered these up front. Stick that on there. This one's number 5. It is also $35. It's a little bit wider piece. It's kind of thin this way, but wide this way. I can see why they were trying to get this one to display its coloring all the way through it. You see the banding on that side from the interesting piece. Number 5. Yeah. Number 6. This one's cool. The way it reaches around there. That one's number 6. Number 7. You two can go in the house. That was number 7. So that's all the $35 pieces. Well, Mr. Glenn Fry's on here, our youngest spawn. Number 5 to Tracy Henderson. That's a good pick, Tracy. Karen, we do try to find the unusual. It's not so much that they're unusual; it's just that you don't see them anywhere, in all over places. And the nice thing, hey Renee, welcome. The nice thing about the internet is that you're not limited to what a local store might have, which in no way, shape, or form means don't shop locally, because we are big advocates of shopping locally. But we don't try to compete with a local shop simply for the fact that it's one of the reasons why we get all the unusual things, because they may not have it or have access to it. So let's see. Asked a question, so I'm answering it. Okay. They aren't really. Okay, so septarian is a concretion stone is what they call it. It's a very protective stone that provides both grounding and protection of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Septarian is a stone that you should use when you want to regulate your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual prowess. Yes, I just read that because I didn't remember right off the top of my head what the metaphysical abilities of it were. Nope, wait a minute, here we go. Let's see what we got. Da-da-da-da-da. Also known as Dragonstone. Okay. So there you go, Septarian. Okay. Okay, so Renee, these are all $35 a piece. 1 through 7 here are $35 a piece. I do have some other ones that are a little bit bigger, and they get, of course, they get a little bit more pricey. This one's $38 here in front of you. This looks like a turtle. Kind of looks like a turtle there, rather defunct turtle, but anyways, it just happened to. Yeah, my brain was matrixing. But this one's got webbing all the way around it, all the way through it. We'll call that one number 8. It is $38. Okay. This one is also $38. We're going to call this one number 9. Okay. These are bigger, taller. These are bigger points, of course. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does look like a totem. This one's $40. It's a little bit taller piece. Webbing is really cool running through this one. Let's see what we got here. What did I say that one was? That one was $40. Number 10 here is $40. This one's number 11. Also $40. Okay. And last but not least, this is the biggest piece. This one is number 12. Is $45. Number 12 is $45. I've never seen Black Septarian before. So again, that's why we got them. They're in the store. If also giraffe spots, it does kind of, doesn't it? So they're in the store, and you definitely can purchase them at a later time if you don't want to do it today. I know Christmas is coming, and it'll be here before we know it. I think we're down to 18 weeks or something like that. No, we're not even that. We don't even have that many left. Where are we at here? This is August. So September, October, November, December. Might be down to around 15 weeks. Yeah. And then we'll be staring 2022 in the face. Okay. No worries, Lori. They're here. They'll be in the store. They're actually in the store already. When the store comes back online, then you guys can go nuts and go shopping. Winter is coming. Yes, sir, it is. And again, these were yellow Amazonite for anybody that just showed up with smoky quartz in them. They're in the store as well. Is Isis on here? I didn't see her on. Okay, so we have gone through all of those and those. All right, let me set these right here. So last night let me move my Kool-Aid before I spill it. Oh yeah. It's funny how the Kool-Aid Man sounds an awful lot like Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, so we're going to do some of these hearts. We did a few of them last night. We're going to do some more now. Miss Isis is here. Hello, Miss Isis. Isis in the house. Yes. I love my Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. If I'm you, and you can laugh if you want. So I like I drink Tito's and tonic. So I'll put a little squirt of cherry Kool-Aid in there for that. Give it a little flavor, and does the trick quite well. So laugh if you will. It's good, and it's a cheap adder to a mixer, and them tonic waters are they got no flavor to them. I don't care what you do, they ain't got no flavor to them. So even if they are so-called flavored, so these are we had a bunch. I got a good deal on these Aura Hearts, and they are very, very sparkly. I got a good deal on them, so they're all 11 a piece, and I'm just gonna chunk them down here. So number one, okay, number two, I'm gonna call this one number 17 because it's gonna need a bigger spot. I can't see the number. Number 17. There we go. Okay. Number 3. Of course, doesn't want. There we go. Covering up the numbers. All right, so we're going to go number 3 on that one. Number 2 on that one. Okay. Let's see how to spread these out a bit. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 7. Number 10. Okay. We'll go over here and call this one number 19. Number 21. Number 12. Okay. Number 23. All right, let's see what we got. Karen Minkowski with like number 1. Number 2 to Katrina. Okay. Number 21 to Renee Moore. Christina Moore. All right. Number 21, Christina. Do I have a basket for you yet? The new city. Okay. Alrighty. Lori Spears, number 23. Lori Spears. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, we'll put some more out and replace some more. We'll call that one number 1. And we'll call that one number 14. Number 26. Number 28. And number 30. Pardon me. Get back in the camera here. Number 21. And we got a couple more here. Spell them out anyways. Okay, that one will be number 24. Can't see it over there, but it's over there. And then the last one will be number 33. Lisa's fine. She's taking a class today, and so she will not be joining us. And yeah, she's working on another class with this instructor. He does really good. He does an excellent class, and she's actually signed up under him as an apprentice. And I don't know, not an apprentice. It's not the right word. But she signed up for him for a year-long course, and so she'll be doing a lot of this over the next year, and just developing new techniques and skills to add to the toolbox. 33 goes to Christine Moore. Karen, sorry, 33's gone. Renee Centuro would like number 7. Number 7, Renee Centuro. Gotcha. Renee. Renee, I've got you a basket already, but that's a paid basket. Start your new one so you don't get confused. All right. Okay, Renee, got you covered. Let's see. Hey, Meredith. Wait, the screen just jumps all over. Okay, Meredith read 26. Okay, got you, Meredith. 26 to Meredith Reed. Where did you guys go, darling? Here it is. All right. So got you covered for 26, Meredith. Julie Sandman would like number 14. Number 14 to Julie Sandman. Julie Sandman won one of our giveaways last night. Congratulations on that, Julie. Let's see. And number 5. Julie, gotcha. 14 and 17 are purple list. 14 and 17 are purple list. Oh, somebody did ask what were the purple ones. Julie Sandman. Yeah, those. That one's pretty purpley. Eh. Hi, Sherry. No problem. You're welcome. And also, Renee, thank you. How long today for sale? We're probably going to run out of here at noon today, about another hour. Lori. The Native American show is in Santa Fe downtown. We're going to Uber in and go try to catch the sales up there. And then we are coming back on again this evening. Now, I don't know what time this evening, but we are coming back on again this evening. We're going to run through some cards, some bracelets, some pendulums. We're going to do a little bit of we always do a metaphysical show, but we're going to work more with the tools and stuff tonight. And we have hundreds upon hundreds of cards for sale that we're going to run through tonight. And we have drawers upon drawers of bracelets. And so, but that's what we're going to do this evening. We don't know how long we're going to be at the show there this afternoon. So that's why I'm hesitant to give a time yet, but we are going to come on this evening when we get back. Let's see. I think I like number 17 also. Number 17 also. Okay, Renee. Gotcha. Let's see, Renee. I just gave it a go. Okay. Karen Minkowski would like number 10. Karen Minkowski, I got you covered. Karen. Thanks, Renee. I hoped. Yes, Renee. Thank you. I'm glad you paid attention. I paid attention to her. I just got sidetracked, and I didn't get back to her question before I started helping others. So sorry about that. But thank you, Renee, for jumping in and taking care of business. Okay. Oh, Meredith, don't you go nowhere. I got all kinds of good stuff coming up. Okay, I'm assuming we're done with these. I'm going to put these away, and we'll move on to something else. Move this out of the way. Set these off to the side. And I know a lot of people have seen these, but I'm just going to put these over here for you to observe and ponder while I go grab another basket of goodies to you know what? Here's another nice purple one. Here's another nice purple one, just in case anybody's interested. I forgot it was sitting over here on the end of the table. So if you want it, I'll set it right here. I won't put it back. And then we have cats. We have the Siamese, Egyptian Siamese cats. I guess that's probably not the appropriate. Get the Druce out of the way there. Oh, and we still have some of the Gaia carvings, or not carvings. Sorry, not carvings. This is a resin piece, a painted resin piece. They're $18. I do have 3 of these left if anybody's interested. Very nice pieces. I like all the sea life in her hair. But anyways, so there's that. Angel, let's see. Tom's listening. What you got for him? Well, I've got a big blue calcite sphere, but don't have any real big stuff right now. Julie Sandman, I see your question. What is that? What are you asking? Sorry. Did I miss something? Sherry Lynn, you'll take one what? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I don't have whatever that was in my hand anymore. Oh, Julie, there was no number. It was sitting at the end of the table. I forgot about it. If you want it, I'll put it in your basket. Yeah, Lisa, show me later. I'm still working on a green bowling ball. The green bowling ball, for just so you all know, I have a fluorite sphere that is larger than a bowling ball, and it is somewhere in the neighborhood about 65 to 70 pounds. It's heavy, 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 I've used it in a couple healings. The energy that comes off of it is amazing, absolutely amazing. I would go get it, but I don't want to carry it all the way out here, and it's expensive. We haven't even put it in the store yet because I'm just that way. Do we have any wolves? No, we do not have any wolves. I had to think about that. Sorry. We don't have any wolves. So Sherry Lynn, I'm sorry, but Julie did get this. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let me see how much is a purple cat? Any wolves? No, Marta, no wolves. How much for the purple cat? Okay, so these are blue aventurine. This one's blue aventurine. They are $32. I know it's not a spectacular deal, but these actually have a pierced ear as well. So, and they have a breastplate and carved into them. Very nice pieces. We've never had these cats in here before. They're all $32 a piece. This is the other blue aventurine. This one is this one is Sodalite. Okay, and we have green aventurine. This one is white jade, and the other one is opalite. Now, for those of you that don't know, opalite is a man-made product. It is not a natural formation. I'm not sure. It doesn't make it any less useful as a spiritual thing. Sodalite, or not sodalite, opalite does have qualities. Karen Mikowski, Sodalite cat sold. Okay, gotcha, Karen. Okay. So Marta, the running joke is we're calling these Druce because people thought they were moose, but no, they are dragons. They are dragons. This one is obsidian. I like this because the horns actually are translucent, so the light does shine through them. Let me demonstrate without blinding you all with the light. So there you go. It is pretty cool. These are $80. These dragons are $80 a piece. This one's dragon scale. That's what they call dragon scale. Really cool pieces. Lots of work go into these to get all of these scales and everything in them. And that's why they're expensive. Y'all know carvings, they're just expensive. There's no way around it. A lot of work goes into them. And it's all hand done for the most part, on carvings anyways. Points and towers and spheres and things, they have machines that grind them and polish them to their shapes. But these, I've seen where they go in and they actually have people in there with their grinders grinding them and polishing them, and there's a lot of work that goes into them. Yeah, so the dragons are $80 a piece. You have any owls? Owls. I only have one owl, and it's a labradorite, flat labradorite piece. It is. This is the only owl we have currently. It's labradorite. It's $35. Does have quite a bit of flash to it. It's just hard to get it to flash in the light here for you to see it. But the owl is $35. And we also have Goddess. these goddess carvings. Now they are UV reactive. Fluorite is a UV reactive material, and these, as you can see, they turn purple, but you can look through here and you see the banding through them. So those are 30. The goddess figures are 30. We have I have 3 of these fluorites. I have a couple bloodstones, also $30, and 1 opalite, also $30. Okay. Oh, Angel, you still here? What are you two hooligans over there trying to get in trouble for, huh? I see that tail wagging around the corner. You want inside, don't you? Okay. Just a minute, buddy. Hey, Amanda. No, you're not too late. I'll take a Groot. Okay, you want a Groot. Would you let them in, please? You on break again?
Huh?
You on break again?
Yeah, just for hot second.
Say hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
She's on break. You're hungry?
No, how you doing?
Oh, fine.
Okay. That is till 5 today.
What is that? I have informed you. It's 11:11, everybody. It's 11:11. It's 11:11 right
I
now.
have to go back.
Okay, honey.
We're 3 for 3 and balling like babies.
Well, okay.
Great class. Cannot wait to use this in my reading.
Roger that. Okay. Everybody says hi, Lisa. We miss you.
Bye.
She says bye. She has to go back to class again. It's like, running from class to class. Okay. Angel got you for a group. Mrs. Fry distracted me. She does that to me all the time. Whenever she's around, I get all goobery and brain dead. Yeah. 11:11, everybody. It's 11:11. You know what? We're going to do a giveaway, by God. For 11:11, we're going to do a giveaway. Let's see. What can we do for a giveaway today? Let's see what we have here. Mrs. Fry and I were in Hawaii last year, and we bought some local jewelry from Hawaii. And so we're going to give away something out of the bag today. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's cute. That's kind of cute too. You know what? I think I like this today. We're going to give this away. We're going to give that away for today's drawing. Okay, it's the 11:11 drawing. This isn't something we normally do, but just sounded like fun. 11:11, 11:11. Hey, what the heck? Hey, you know what? Since it was 11:11 and these are 11:11, we're going to throw that in there with it. It's 11:11, 11:11. Hot dog. Problem is now wife took her phone with her and I don't have a timer. Hang tight. Hold on. Timer. Where's the timer? Okay. Well, let's see. Let me check my phone. I know I do not have a timer on it, but I can get one there real quick. Oh, let's see. Calculator, calendar. No. An alarm clock is just an alarm clock. Okay, so stopwatch. Let's see what that does. Alarm clock, stopwatch, timer. Here we go. Probably downloading some shady shit, but I need a stopwatch. So there we go. Open. All right. So what do we got here? We got like 25 people on here. Okay, so we're gonna put. Let's see. How do I do this? I want to say hourly rate or video. No, I don't want any of that. Stopwatch is not running. Okay. How do I start it? Okay. There we go. I don't want this. Get this crap off my phone. Okay. So we're gonna hit the timer and it's gonna go to 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna take this blank card right here. This blank card. Okay, I'm gonna write a number on it, and you're gonna have to figure out what the number is. So, if you've never played the game before, okay, I'm gonna write a number on this card with this purple marker. Okay, and the object of the game here is you guess the number right on. The first person that guesses the number right wins the prize. Not the phone, but the stuff under the phone. You win the prize. Now, if nobody guesses the number, I'll take the first person who gets closest without going over. Okay? So that's the rules. You only get to pick one number. One number is all you get to pick, unless you pick a number that somebody picked ahead of you. If you go down and you just start spouting off a whole bunch of numbers, I'm going to take the very first number and just continue. I'm not going to even pay attention to the rest. So that's the rules. You are responsible for shipping on this if you do not, if you don't have a cart or a basket that has anything in it. So I'm going to move this card over here so you can't see what I'm writing on it. Da, 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 da. Choo, choo, choo. And I'll give you a hint. I do not use angel numbers, so don't even think like you're going to get away with 11, 11, 11, 11. It's not going to work. So don't hit me with those. Okay, let's see. So the number today is going to be okay, I have the number picked. I am going to give you 2 minutes. So it's starting at 0. We're going to do this different. We're going to go from 0 to 2 to a minute and 20 seconds. So 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 120 seconds. 2 minutes. So the number that's on here, you have to guess. You have to guess the first person that guesses it or the first person who gets the closest without going over. So let's get started. I hope this will go around 2 times. But if it doesn't, I'll restart it and we'll go another 60 seconds. Also on the screen, you're going to see the word stop. And I will not take any more numbers after the word stop. So, yeah, I have typed it into the box. I will not put it until we get to 2 minutes. Okay, here is your number range. Are you ready? Get set. The number range is 100 to 200. 100 to 200. Go. You have, the number range is 100 to 200. Remember, I do not use angel numbers. Okay. So we're at 15 seconds and counting. Remember, I'm doing this backwards because I don't have a timer. This is a stopwatch. Cha 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 cha. 100 to 200. The number range is 100 to 200. Elisa Camara, you're going to want to change your number into the 100 to 200 range. Ellie, it's 100 to 200, not 200 and plus. Good morning, Ellie. Actually, it's good afternoon for you. Almost good evening, actually. There you go, Ellie. Gotcha. So where are we at? 1 minute. Okay. Well, it does go around to 2. All right. Excellent. Excellent. 45 seconds to go. Down to 30 seconds left, folks. 30 seconds left. Then if you are the winner, you win that necklace and this beautiful heart. And those hearts we were selling for $11.11. This is the $11.11 sale or giveaway. 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Stop with the numbers. All right. Okay, so there we go. Let's go see what our number was, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Bam, 169 is the number. 169 is the number. And it looks like we might actually have a winner right there at the end. So hang on, I got to go back through the numbers and make double sure. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Constance Mullins won with it right at the wire, come in at with 167. 167 was the winner. right at the wire, come in with 167. All right. Well, congratulations, Constance. You won the necklace, which, by the way, came from Hawaii. We bought that last year. We bought a whole bunch of jewelry from Hawaii. And so this came from the island of Oahu. It doesn't mean it was made there, but that's where we bought it. And then also we threw in this heart, and we were just selling these. These are $11.11. The clock came up at $11.11, and I said, you know what? We're going to do a giveaway, by God. Now, Constance, since I don't recognize you as one of our normal clients, or not normal, I'm sorry, one of our regular clients, I'm going to request that you go to our Mystical Crystals on Facebook. Send me your name. Go to our Facebook group. Our Mystical Crystals. We need your name, your mailing address, and your email address. Because you won, and I don't have you in here for anything that you've purchased. I need you to do that because we're going to send you an invoice for the shipping. You will be responsible for the shipping on these, and that is one of our standing rules. If you don't have a cart or a basket of items, you are still responsible for the shipping on it. So, anyways, Constance, let me write all this down. Mullins. Okay. Came in with 167. All right. Here we go. Constance, if you'll send us that information, we'll get you an invoice out for the shipping on that. And now, unless you buy more stuff, if you're going to buy stuff, I still need that information so that we can send you an invoice. That way you can pay for everything. Normally, we would have you send it to our store. Just go to our store and fill out an account. But our store's experiencing technical difficulties for about 4 more days, simply for the fact of our domain name expired or got shut off from our old store, and it screwed up everything in our system. So, but anyways, we've got it working well enough that we can send invoices out and you guys can pay them, and then we ship the stuff out to you. So there you go. Congratulations, Constance. You literally came in right at the wire. As I was hitting and stop, I saw it come up on a bar on my side. So congratulations. There you go. All right. So let me take that down. Bango. All right. So again, congratulations. What are we going to do now? We're going to be on for about another half an hour because when Mrs. Fry gets done with her class, we are going downtown to the Native American Festival and show. They're selling a bunch of stuff down there, having native dancers, and it's just really fascinating stuff. And so much work and stuff goes into their regalia that it's mind-boggling the amount of time it takes to make some of the things that they do. And they do it all by hand. That's amazing. And it's another amazing thing. Okay, let's see. What are we doing next? Oh, something we haven't done in a while. Excuse me, I have to go over here and grab something to. Where have we here? We're going to do a couple specimens real quick. A couple specimens. Okay. Now, I wasn't going to sell this because I wanted this for myself. Of course, you know, this is red dogtooth calcite. Okay. Red dogtooth calcite. It looks pretty gnarly, but it is really a cool piece. This particular piece is $65. It's red dogtooth calcite. Smoky quartz. Tabitha, are you looking for points, or what exactly are you looking for with smoky quartz? I can do a quick search and see what we got. Oh, Constance, go to Facebook. Our Facebook page is Our Mystical Crystals. Our Mystical Crystals. That's where you just send this, PM the message to us there, please. PM it. Don't send it over one of our posts. PM it to us. We don't want your personal information going out to the world. So, anyways, red dogtooth calcite is $65. If anybody's interested in it, I will set it right over here. And it does kind of look like a dragon a little bit, but okay. Well, I'll see what I got over there. I'm not sure what I have left of smoky quartz stuff. So this one here is calcite, also another dogtooth piece. But if you look into it, you can really see and it's $40, obviously. Let me pull that off so you can actually see the rest of it. It's amazing the different formations that calcite can come to us in. Look at that. Really a nice piece. $40 for that calcite. And Mrs. Fry and I are torn about this particular piece. It is amethyst, but we're not really sure that it's not Super 7. But we're not selling it as Super 7, so don't get confused that that's what we selling it by. We're not selling this as Super 7, but with all the different stuff going through it, we're really leaning towards that's what it is. But we're not going to sell it that way, and we're not going to price it that way either. So, we did not price it that way. This particular specimen of amethyst, if we can get you right down in there, you can see all the different. This is really a nice piece. One of the nicer pieces of amethyst specimens we've had. This particular piece is $95. Is $95. So there's that. Okay, so we're running out of time here. Let me see. Specimens. Dogtooth. Got the amber green terrain. Let's see. Okay. it looks like we are completely out of Smoky Quartz anything. Marta, get with me here in just a little bit so I know which smudge spray to give you. Send us a message to our Mystical Crystals, and I will get with you then, and we'll get that stuff in your basket. Okay, I want to make sure I get you the right one because we have several different smudge sprays. In fact, I'll do those next in case. I'll just do those next. Never mind. Don't worry about that. I'll do them next. So I have skulls. I haven't done skulls in a while. I don't know if anybody's even interested in them. And if you are, just say would like to see skulls. And so these are the small skulls. We have some larger ones as well. So just I'm going to go get the smudge spray, and let's see, what else did you want in my basket? Of sage and a Palo Santo together. Okay. Let me grab those for you. And I'm going to set these skulls over here. If anybody wants to see the skulls, just say skulls and we'll go. Okay. Sage. Santo. Lori Spears, price on what? Price on what? I'm gathering stuff, so I'm trying to find what Lisa calls bitch be gone spray. There they are, right there, right next to me, of course. Okay. All right. Skulls. Oh, okay. Okay, so what do we have in here? Okay, so we have smudge sticks, Palo Santo, we have sweetgrass, and we have these other smudge sticks. And boy, it smells. Oh man, every time I open that sweetgrass, whoo, it smells so good. Okay, so this is one of the fancy schmancy smudge sticks we have. Okay, and yes, you do burn these. Seems kind of, they're so pretty. But this has lavender in it. It has different flowers, and I'm not sure which ones they are. Of course, it's got sage. Looks like 4-leaf clovers in there, or clover anyways. Rose petals. So that's some of those, the schmancy ones. Those are $12 a piece. $2 a stick for the Palo Santo, and these are $5 each for the sage bundles. Oh, I know the sweetgrass. No, it's just so I actually have sweetgrass seed. As soon as I land somewhere where I know I'm going to be more than 6 months, I'm going to plant some so we can grow our own. Let's see. Okay, Lori, I understand that. Okay, so Marta, which one do you want? Did you wanted? I go back up here and look at see what you asked for here again. You needed a smudge spray, a sage, and a Palo Santo. Okay, I don't like that one for you. Let's get you that one. So there you go. There's that. And I know there was some other people asking for them too, so I'm getting to you first, and then I'll grab theirs in just a second. Oh, I got to move stuff out of the way to get to the smudge sprays. I put them in a convenient place, and then I stacked a whole bunch of stuff on them. Just like a man. Okay. So, oh my God, there's boxes full of chips and stuff too. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Bunch of bags of refills for the bottles, water bottles. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So we have smudge sprays, big bottles of these. Okay. And then we have small bottles as well. Get back down there. Yeah, I think that's the same one, lavender. Yeah. Okay. We got some other ones here too. Da-da-da-da. Okay. All right. All right, so that's for Marta. Okay, so Lisa calls this stuff, it's a smudge spray, but she also has a slang name for it called Bitch Be Gone, for those of you who have never heard it before. Let's see. All right, with the flowers. Oh, you want the one with the flowers. Gotcha. Let me grab you one of these that's not open. I'll take that one back over here. So Marta got you covered with the flower one. Let's see. All right. So let me get Marta squared away, and then I'll go back through these comments because I see a bunch of you asking for stuff. One sage bundle. Marta did okay. One spray bottle with says sage and Palo Santo. Spray bottle that says sage and Palo Santo. I don't know that we have sage and Palo Santo. So we have sage, lavender, and lemongrass. Cedarwood, grapefruit, and eucalyptus, and then sage and lavender. Oh, I'm sorry, we do have sage and Palo Santo. Wow. Uh-huh. Those are the clear bottles. And the different color bottles have the different stuff in them. So this should be sage. Yeah, okay. So color the color of the bottle is the same. So whether let's see. So these are $9.95 for the small bottles. The large bottles are $16.95 of the smudge spray. And then we also have the little roll-ons. If you want to carry this in your purse, just to kind of do one of these numbers, and or if you want to be, if you're at work and somebody you just want to, here, then you hit them with that. All right. So, okay. So with that said, I got you covered, Marta. You're putting these in your basket. Okay. Now, have patience with me. I'm going to roll back through here, and I got to pick up everybody else's comments and requests, not comments, requests. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Stace Ham would like a sweetgrass. Okay. Sweetgrass. And a sage smudge stick. Okay. All right. Whoops. And a Palo Santo stick. Okay. All right, Stace, I got you covered. There you go. Oh, this I love the sweetgrass. I know I keep saying that, but oh, let me get you a little bigger basket here. Oh. Yep. Okay. Stace, got you covered. Got you covered. All right. Let's see what we got here. Christina Moore will take one sage bundle. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see who's next here. I've got lemongrass. Okay. Marta, I got you covered. Tracy Henderson would like a sage bundle. Tracy Henderson. There you go. Let's see. I grew up in lemongrass. From the cats to eat. Lemongrass is awesome. Okay. Smudge spray. Okay. Christine Sabal, are you asking what is it, or are you asking the price? I'll start with the price. The larger bottles are $16.95. So the blue bottle is sage, lavender, and lemongrass. Okay. The brown bottle is cedarwood, grapefruit, and eucalyptus. Okay. And then you have the green bottle, which is sage and lavender. And inside, so these are the colors mean the same thing in the smaller bottles too. So these are $16.95. The smaller bottles are $9.95, and I think it is 8 fluid ounces and 4 fluid ounces is the size. And then you can also get the roll-ons for $9.95 to carry in your purse, and so on and so on. Okay. And we do have, let's see, one other scent is sage and Palo Santo. I do not have the large bottles of this. I only have the small bottles. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any more in here. No, I think I've only got the 4 cents. Yeah. Okay. Browns up there. Okay. Greens, browns, blues, no big clears. Okay, yeah, so those are the scents I have for those. Let's see. I am not seeing comments. Pamela Graham. So Pamela Graham, I don't know which page you're watching us from. But we get comments because we're using a different streaming source. We got sources coming in from different Facebook pages, from YouTube, from all sorts of different things. So we see different people's comments in one place. You won't see wherever you're watching from. Excuse me. Okay. One sage and Palo Santo spray for large bottle, please. So Karen, like I said, I don't have any of the big bottles. I only have the small bottles of the sage and Palo Santo, and they're $9.95. Karen, I'll set one aside for you until I get down to the comments. Yeah, I don't have large bottles. So I'm so sorry. I don't have large bottles of the sage and Palo Santo. Christine Moore, one Palo Santo stick for Christine Moore. I know I'm way behind catching up on comments here, folks. Okay, Christine Moore, gotcha. Okay. Let's see what we got. Hi, Tashmal. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. Yeah, exactly, Marta. You burn it like you would for a smudge stick. Smells awesome. Even just having the green sweetgrass, the scent is awesome. But when you burn it, it's nice as well. Let's see, sweetgrass draws in positive energy. Yes, it does. Thank you again, Karen. Let's see. Stop moving so fast. I was wondering what it was with Nancy. Okay, let's see. You smudge it. Same Palo Santo. Okay. Reading comments. What is Palo Santo? Palo Santo is a I guess is something you burn also for incense and or like a smudge stick for bringing in good energy, driving out the bad or the negative. Or I hate using bad energy as a term, but for the moment, that's what my brain can think of. Okay, if no large sage and Palo Santo, 2 small sprays and a roll-on. Okay, so I have lavender and I don't have. So the only thing I have the sage and Palo Santo in is the small spray bottles, and so Renee. I think. Wait a minute. Put 2 small spray and a roll-on. So Renee, I got you for 2 of these, 2 of the smaller sage and Palo Santo for Renee Santoro. Okay. And again, I don't have the roll-ons. I only have lavender and sage, smudge, lavender and okay, lavender and sage. Apparently, I only have lavender and sage. She didn't color code these the same way. So, sorry. Now I'm going to go look in the box and make sure I see what I actually do have in here. Because it doesn't look like she's stuck to the same. Lavender and sage. Lavender and sage. Looks like they're all lavender and sage. And by the way, Lisa made these. Lisa blended these. Lisa made these. She did not buy these. Lisa made these. So I just want to put that out there too, that we did not buy these from someplace. Lisa blended all of these herself, bottled them and labeled them, the whole shebang. So this isn't store-bought stuff that we're just reselling. So Renee, I don't have a roll-on in those, so let me know if you want something different. Sweetgrass for Marta. Okay, Sweetgrass for Marta. Marta. Miss Marta. There you go for Sweetgrass for Miss Marta. Okay. If you are out of the large bottles, I'll take a small sage and Palo Santo. Okay. Karen, I got you for a small. Here's one. I'm putting another one. But here you go, Karen. I got you right here. Karen. Okay. Boy, I am way behind on comments. Thank you, Karen. Palo Santo is sacred wood that is only harvested after the tree has fallen on its own. It is becoming scarce. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Have I caught up to everybody? Tanya Lee. Hey, Tanya. No, I didn't see your comment. And no, I don't carry any wands at this time. My wife has been aggressively wanting me to make wands for several years now, and I just haven't had time. And I would love to, and I enjoyed making the wands that I have made for myself, and I know I enjoy how the energy flows through them, and also by the response I've gotten from people that I've used them on, it's quite interesting. But no, we do not carry them at this time. I haven't found any that I would stand behind. A lot of the wands that I do see, I feel are really kind of cheesy, and I just can't bring myself to put them in the store. Sorry. I can get them if you want me to, but I'm not a fan of them typically. Okay. Stace Ham, 1 large lavender sage bottle. 1 large lavender sage and lavender. Okay. Got you covered, Stace. Let's see. Stace. Where did I put you back? Up, there it is. All right. I'm going to put you in a big basket. Okay. All right, Renee. Appreciate you telling me. Are you going to have the big feathers sometime? Marta, we haven't made any of those in quite some time. It's been pretty tough for us to sit down and do that kind of stuff. What she's talking about is the feather smudge wands that we make. We have not made them in probably, I don't know, about 8 months. It's been a while. We had a bunch of them last year that we sold, and but things have gotten a lot crazier for us as far as we've picked up the store, started moving with the store, and that consumes a lot of time. And Lisa's readings have taken off a lot more since she's decided to go back into doing some. And it's just finding time to sit down and go, okay, I want to make something. And we need to do better at that, but we have a lot of other commitments that we've thrust upon ourselves. So anyways, we'll eventually be able to get back to the fun stuff that we used to do like that. So I like the smaller ones for my cards. No worries for pointing and clearing. I send you a pic later. Yeah, Tanya, go ahead, send me a pic. That'll work, and I'll see what I can find. Or maybe if you're just looking for something for yourself, maybe I'll whip something up. But we'll see what you're looking for first. So, okay. All right, Karen, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. It's good seeing you again. I'm gonna put these away, and we're gonna try to get to a couple more things before we get going. Again, we're going to be online again this evening because we are getting ready to go to a Native American festival here in Santa Fe. And it's one of the biggest in the world, I guess. And I don't know if it's one of the biggest in the world, but for around here anyways. Okay. Put them in there. Close the bag up. All right. Well, we're down to about 10 minutes. Yeah, let's see what we can run through real quick. Okay, you know what? We'll burn through some of these skulls real quick. Okay, so Kyocera, Tiger's Eye, Hematite, which are really heavy. I got some Bloodstone, some, oh my Lord, what do we got here? This is Pyrite, Lapis. I've got a Mahogany Obsidian. This is Lavakite. I think this is Lavakite, yeah. And then I have a pumice. Oh, I got one rose quartz skull. What do we got here? Oh, moss agate. We got one moss agate skull. Okay, I have more of these in the basket, but some don't. Okay, Renee. Hey, Renee. Okay. So Moss Agate. This one's $20. Number 70 here is $20. Okay, these are nice quality. These are nice little pieces. Kyocera number 20 is also $20. Okay, this pumice stone, or it's lava stone, whatever you want to call it, is $15. $15. Doesn't have a number on it yet. Where'd my number stickers go? Just had them here to cover them up. Oh, there we are. Okay, number 13. Let's see. This one's Bloodstone is $20 also. That one's going to be number 14. Okay. Tiger's Eye. Has a nice flash to it. It's 15 is $20 also. This pyrite one here is $25. $25. Pyrite's just expensive. Lapis, number 58 here. Number is $25. Lapis is $25. Hematite, number 21. These are just cool. Is also $25. The obsidian, mahogany obsidian is number 86. Or is it 98? 98, sorry. Is $20. Mrs. Fry has re-entered the house. Let's see. So this one is
You're busy.
Lava Kite is number 17. All right, is also $20. And this, I only have one of the rose quartz skulls. It's 87 is at $20. It's $20. I do have some other pyrites that have some quartz mixed through them, which I think are pretty doggone cool. They're $30. They're a little bit more expensive because they have the quartz running through them. It gives them a little more personality, I think. So here's another. Tiger's Eye, number 28 is also $20. Let's see. Renee Santoro would like the mahogany and the bloodstone. Okay, gotcha, Renee. Did a giveaway. Anyways. Let's see. Go get me the amethyst skulls, would you please? Are you done with your class, honey? Okay. We'll be done here in a few minutes. Yeah, okay. So these are the small skulls. If anybody's interested in them, we got those. Mrs. Fry's bringing me over these other larger skulls. They're right there on the shelf at this end.
Gotcha. Tiger's Eye as well.
Huh?
There's more.
Of what?
Skulls.
I know.
No, other than these.
Okay.
Okay.
No, bring them. Please.
Don't be bossy, man.
Pretty, please. Hey, Renee, look what I got. These are a little bit bigger. Dream Amethyst. I have some other ones that she's bringing over here, too. So these are Dream Amethyst. I have a whole basket of Dream Amethyst skulls. We haven't pulled these out in a very long time.
Ooh, look what I found.
These are a little more expensive. Number one, they're bigger skulls, but they're also Dream Amethyst. And as we know, Amethyst is getting more and more expensive by the day. So these are $75 a piece. This one here is 30. Number 30 is $75. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
We have fluorite. Look at this guy.
I bet you that one has an awesome. This one's fluorite. Let me get my UV light out and see what that does. I haven't pulled these out to do the. Oh, look at there.
That's pink stone. I'd be interested to see what that does.
You can
He says.
Oh, that's pretty wicked right there. Where the. Huh. Anyways, ooh.
And then there's this guy. I forgot about him.
Yeah. Okay. So that is fluorite, and oh boy, fluorite skull is $100. It's bigger than the other one. I have more of these.
Yeah, but they're smaller.
Huh? I have one more.
They're smaller.
Oh, they're smaller. I'm sorry.
I'll let you get them.
Yeah. Okay.
First.
This one here is, what'd you say? This one?
Pinkstone.
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 Pinkstone. So this is the only one of these I had, and it's Pinestone, I think.
Pinestone.
Pinestone. Yeah, it is pine. Well, yeah, it's Pinkstone, Pinestone.
I think you're right. It's Pinestone.
I've never seen one of these before, and I bought it because of the way the markings, the banding runs up through the face. This one here is $80, and I don't know if it's UV reactive. It's got some UV reactive to it. Let's see what it does in the face here. Oh, that tells me it's probably got calcite running through that.
Let's see. Ooh.
That might become a personal piece.
No, I don't think so.
It might very well become a personal
I don't
piece.
think so.
You don't have any say. You pick things.
Have say.
You don't have to say over that one. Anyways, that one.
I have snagged a couple pieces.
Yeah, you have snagged a lot of pieces that way.
Don't judge.
Pull them right out of the sale. So this one's $80. This one's $80. It's really cool. And now that I know that it has reactive,
this right up here is what's really cool about it, right here.
yeah. I don't know that that's not fluorite running
I think
through
it
there.
looks like fluorite to me.
That looks more like a fluorite running through there than a calcite.
Don't help him, Tanya.
And then of course I have, again, so this, I don't have stickers on. Here we go. I don't really want to put a sticker on it, but I'm going to because I put it out here, or Mrs. Fry put it out here.
Look at
What?
Tanya on there.
Yeah, Tanya's here.
I know.
Oh yeah. Well, hey man, they're on my side too. Because if I keep it, then they won't buy it, and
They save money.
it's money in their pocket. Now, this one is the only one of these that we've ever purchased. This is an agate, and yes, that is a druzy. Let me get the little flashlight out here so we can look down in its skull. This is,
You want me to take the small ones off the
look at
table?
there. Come on, focus. You can see way down into that skull. That one's number 19, but it's just as pretty on the outside too. All the agate dibbles in it, and that skull is $70. That skull is $70. It's the only one that we've ever had like this. But there you go. It's $70. That's number 19.
I brought the flights out for you.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, look how that one. Look how
that one's cool. That one's cool.
Ooh. Can you cut one of them lights off? Maybe two of those lights. Please take it. It does look like fluorite running through it. You gotta go. Okay, Angel, you guys be careful. Have fun working. You got your quartz, Lisa.
Wow.
Thank you, Tanya. Boom.
Wow.
I'm putting my foot down. I need the $150 one, so I can't buy any skulls till then.
She's talking about this one.
I know what she's talking about, but you better buy it pretty quick there, Miss Tanya, before somebody else grabs it. So, all right, I'm going to move these out of the way for a second, and I'm going to roll these fluorites up here so you can see how they are, how they look.
I love that you put your foot down, though.
This is really kind of cool because you can see down in there, you can see it looks, what is that snowflake stuff that's in there?
Skolite.
Skolite. It looks like this one has skolite flowers inside the head of this. And so it looks like somebody took the cap off and put it in there. But so that's the number 20. And put some stickers on these real quick, because I'm going to show you what to do under the fluorite or under the UV light, just in case. All right, so that one was number 20. Here's number 28. This is called, we call this one Two-Face. Two-Face, like the. All right, here's another one, really cool. I really like this one. the way the lines run through it. Number 29. Let's see. These are all $60 a piece. These skulls are all $60 a piece. This one's a real dark purple. For 27. And last but not least, for 26. Now this one, I don't know if I can get it to show or not, but it has some flash in the skull on the top of it. I can't quite get it to show the flash. Dang it, but it does have the flash on it. Excuse me.
No.
So this is the reactive portion of the fluorite. So this is why I think this coloring is why I think that one is fluoridated. All right, and then so we're looking at the okay. And we'll do this one here too. All right. It's pretty cool. The light really brings out. This one's got more of that skull light in it for the snowflake.
Boy, that really pops, doesn't it? That's
Yeah, it does. Look at the banding through there. You can really see it with the light really good. And then this one doesn't light up really well, but if you can see the banding through this one, it's just really cool. The little specks on there. This does take the dust and whatnot. It's
but you can see the.
But you can see all the banding in this. This is really slick. I hesitated for so long because they're so expensive to buy one of these UV lights, but it really brings out different characteristics in the stones. I found somebody that has Mangano calcite points and towers that I'm working on negotiating with. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. Okay, Mrs. Fry. Okay, so what we got here? Tanya. Christina Moore will take number 28. Number 28. Okay, Christina. Make sure I don't have another 28 out here just to be sure. Okay, number 28 to Christina Moore. Gotcha. Oh, excuse me. Tanya Lee, it's only going to make you look like a murderer if they're human skulls. Renee, which three do you want? Just pick the three you want. Age of Darkness. Hey, good afternoon. I'm assuming you're somewhere on the East Coast, or I don't even know where you are. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you may be. Oh, yeah. So we're going to run these last few items. We have these large Merkabas. Merkabas? Yeah, whatever. So this is green aventurine. Mrs. Fry left here and didn't turn my lights back on. So, but this is green aventurine. It's $40.
Quit complaining.
I'm not complaining. Why would I? You have never given me anything to complain about. Mrs. Fry. Hi, Scotland. That's right.
Hi, Chris is here. Yeah, I heard you say.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, Lisa says hi, Chris. She's in the other room, so she'll be out in a second. I know who you are. We know who you are. So yeah, Chris from Age of Darkness is here, and welcome again. Blue Sunstone. I'm sorry, Blue Sunstone. I got to stay focused here. Is also $40. I have two of those. Very nice pieces. And then this last one is I think it's a red jasper, but I'm not gonna be too specific with that. I can't quite put my hand on. Really, I think it's more of an agate material than anything, but it's also $40. I have to figure out what that is. Squirrel. Yeah, I squirreled big time today. So, anywho, so if we are, what the skull 58 made of? 58. 58. 58.
Right there. That's a lapis.
Oh, yes, it's lapis. I'm sorry, lapis. And it is $25. I think I have I have another one here too. Number 94. I have another lapis if you're interested in that one. This one has a little bit more pyrite flash to it, like right there in that piece. Okay. All right, everybody. If we are, add the agate to my bin, please. Renee Santoro, I'm assuming you're talking about this agate skull. So I just need you to say yes on the agate skull, because I'm not sure if you were talking about this Merkaba over here. So I just want to make sure that we're talking about the same thing.
No, we don't.
What? Yes. Okay. Gotcha, Renee. You won't be disappointed with that skull. And I'm just know I'm taking that one off the market. It does not exist anymore. You did not. This is not the skull you're looking for. That is mine.
Watch it.
My precious.
My precious.
All right. So with that said, is there anything else anybody would like to see real quick? Mrs. Fry and I need to get going, and because this show closes at 5, which means about 3:30 they'll start rolling up the doors over there, because this town rolls up its doors, sidewalks by 5 o'clock. I swear, city rather. That's the other one. If you want it, it's yours. I'll sell it to you, because
We'll set it off to the side if you want.
But it's $80 if you want it, and if not, you'll never see it again.
Wow.
Because this is going in my shelf with the rest of my goodies.
Seriously.
It will be taken from stock, and it will be taken out of stock here in a little bit, and it will reside in my personal collection. Oh, let's see what we got here. Christina, the 2 purple skulls I want to see. Okay. Okay. Christina Moore, which ones? There's number 20, number 30, number 27, number 29, and then there's number 26 back here in the back. Which 2 would you like to see? I hear you, Renee. I hear you. Chris, so our store's down at the moment. By next weekend, the store should be up and running. Again, the last store platform we used, we didn't know we were supposed to transfer our domain name over to the new store platform. And the old place shut the whole thing down and sent our store into a tailspin. So nobody can get into our store to do any shopping unless they follow a link in from Facebook, where one of the ads onto Facebook. So it's goofy. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. The company's changing our webpage, our information over to the new store, and it'll take 4 or 5 more days for it to happen. So the store will be down for this week as far as shopping goes. However, we will be sending out invoices tonight and tomorrow. Let me rephrase that. We're going to come back, do another show tonight after we get back from the native show. Invoices will start going out tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, invoices will start going out. Okay, so Christina wants to see 29 and 20. Let me move these out of the way here. Okay, so 20 has the snowflakes across the top of the skull. This is the one I said it looked like somebody just took the cap off and put them in there. So, but that's not the case. This is a natural formation. Okay, so that's number 20. All right, and I'll hit him with the UV light in just a second. And then this one just looks like it has veins running all up through it, where the natural fractures are in there. All right, and so this is what they look like with the UV light shining through them or into them. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that one was number 29. All right, and then this one here is number 20. Gotta make sure I get the light in the right position so it'll show them off nice. Okay. And then also, just because if you wanted to put these on a stand, okay, they are good to put on a stand, a white light stand, so that the light will shine up through them. Of course, I put the sticker right here on these, so it makes it even trying to get the light to go through there without being in the sticker. But yeah. All right, Chris. So if you're in Scotland, that'll mean we'll be back on. It'll be pretty late over on your side of the pond. You still have an opalite cat left. As a matter of fact, I do have an opalite cat left for $30. I'm sorry, $32. Jeez. Okay, Maria, I'm putting that in your basket. Christina will take number 29. Okay, so Marie Gates will take. Marie Gates, where did I put your basket? It is. Okay, Marie, I got you for the Opal Cat. Number 29. Okay, Christina Moore. Going now, Christina Moore. Okay, Christina. Put you in a little bit bigger basket because you have some bigger items in here. All right. Okay. You are, Christina and Marie, you are both very welcome. And I just want to say thank you all for shopping with us again. We will be back on again tonight. It'll be after 5 o'clock here, Mountain Time, so 6 o'clock Central and 7 o'clock East Coast. Now, I'm not saying we're going to be on at that time. It'll be after that time sometime. So it may be an hour or so before we get back here and get situated. So, okay, Chris, we'll look forward to seeing you. Oh, you work days. Or no, wait a minute. I work every day on parachutes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'm a busy guy. I have 19 emails. Oh my. Okay. Well, Chris, it was good seeing you, and we'll see you again this evening. We will obviously it'll go live, and everybody will get the notices. So I just want to say, let me bang the camera around here because you got to look at this ugly mug for a minute. Again, thank you so very much, everybody. We couldn't do this without your guys' support, and my love of crystals and carvings is a problem, and this kind of helps support my my issue. And we bring really what I feel are pretty interesting pieces to the table for people that may not find them in a local shop. And that's the one good thing about the internet is, if you're resourceful and you're patient, the things that you're looking for will eventually come along your way, and you may not even know you're looking for it, and it'll find you. That's the wonderful thing about crystals. They kind of have a mind of their own, if you will, an energy of their own for sure. And when they sync up with us, it just feels right, you know. And so, at any rate, well, listen, you all have a wonderful afternoon. We'll see you this evening. Hopefully, we'll see you this evening, and if not, invoices will be going out tomorrow morning on Monday. So just don't look for them tonight. When the time we get done with the show tonight, we'll be pretty well too poop to pop. So, at any rate, y'all have a good day. Thank you so much again. And as I always say, may the light be with you always. Good day, everybody.